Now, WBRZ News 2 at 10.
First at 10, today marks 5 years since Zachary firefighter and reserve police officer Christopher Lawton was killed while serving an arrest warrant on a suspect in a Walmart parking lot. Every year, the community lights the night to honor his memory with a 5K in the Zachary Community Park. News 2's Tristan Turner was there as family and friends remembered their fallen hero.
Sunday afternoon, friends, family, police officers, and firefighters gathered in Zachary Community Park to honor a hero.
In my book, he's a double hero. He was a firefighter and he was a policeman. He served his community well. You couldn't ask for a better employee.
20 miles are in a 5K race. New details in a shooting at the Greenwell Plaza Apartments last night. Baton Rouge police say a woman was hit in the shoulder by a stray bullet while sitting in her living room. 2 other apartments had bullet holes as well. Officers are unsure if it was a targeted attack, and no arrests have been made. Now to a crime alert in Ascension Parish. A teenager was killed and another has life-threatening injuries following a shooting earlier today. It happened along LA 22 in Darrow. Deputies have not identified either victim. You can check our website for updates. For more than 30 years, the investigation into the death of a newborn baby found in a Mississippi dumpster has gone unsolved. But a new breakthrough in the case led to 2 arrests in Gretna on Friday. Sam Winstrup reports. Temperatures taking a dive tonight. How long will this cool down last, Jacelyn?
Well, we see cooler conditions stick around for a couple of days, but they don't stay around for too long. Current conditions, you can see from our tower camera here, we do have a thick layer of cloud cover still across the capital area. We're coming in 58 degrees and the sensor's even picking up on some rain right now across portions of the area. And you can see this last band really beginning to break up as it moves through on your satellite and radar. A couple more light showers are expected as we head into the overnight hours, but for the most part, we will be clearing out. So starting your Monday morning, you can expect cloudy skies, but then plenty of sunshine in your upcoming forecast. But winds, we're going to continue to watch the winds pretty gusty as we go into the overnight hours. Northerly winds will really lock in this pattern in the forecast, leaving us with much cooler temperatures. So tonight we'll dip into the 40s and then we'll see just the 60s tomorrow afternoon, nearly a 20-degree difference in your afternoon highs. I'll break it all down coming up in just a bit. Bess?
Thanks, Jacelyn. We'll get your brackets ready. March Madness is upon us as college basketball teams all learn their paths for the upcoming NCAA postseason. Louisiana has a handful of teams in the hunt, including Southeastern, Lafayette, and Southern. But no team has as good of a chance to go deep in the tournament as the women's basketball team. Our own Michael Cobble was there when the Tigers heard their name called.
The 3rd-seeded LSU Tigers
Not be protected. Still to come, the story of why one New York family has received hundreds of letters over the years addressed to Spider-Man. But first, Jacelyn has a check of your forecast.
Well, this afternoon we hit the 80s and tomorrow will be a completely different forecast. I'll have all the details of how cold we'll get coming up right after this break.
You're watching WBRZ News 2 at 10.
A New York family with a familiar last name and address has received hundreds of letters addressed to a certain superhero over the years, and now they're all on display in a Brooklyn museum. Stefan Kim tells us why.
Dear Spider-Man, I think you are the best.
Now, Sports 2 with Corey Roldan.
For the second year in a row, the LSU women's basketball team will be hosting the first and second rounds. But also, this is the second year in a row the Tigers moved down a spot because of the SEC tournament. It wasn't the 2 seed like most were expecting, but the Tigers are still in a good spot. Facing Hawaii in the first round on Friday, Sports 2's Michael Cobble was in the PMAC with more.
For the second straight year, the LSU women's basketball program is.
Join us for the 38th annual Wearing of the Green Parade on WBRZ.
No. All right, we know that we had a pretty significant cool down from a few hours
80s
ago.
to
Now we're sitting in the 50s, and we're going to continue to see those temperatures drop tonight and tomorrow afternoon. For your daytime high, it'll be about 20 degrees cooler than what we saw today. So the 60s for your Monday, they stick around into Tuesday. The coldest will dip is into the low 40s. So we're really not getting too cold. You'll need a jacket in the morning, and then by the afternoon, the sun will come out, and you could probably be in short sleeves. We'll get a little bit more seasonable by Wednesday and Thursday, and then we're back
I like
in the
that
upper
sunshine
70s.
now.
I know you were
saw
about
that?
to sing.
Sunshine.
No.
On the
She said the
cloudy
sun
day.
will come out tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar.
Okay.
Tomorrow. 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 I'll love you.
Look at this guy.
Go ahead. Go.
Corey, you missed your calling. You should
I
have been
guess
in
so.
the
Maybe.
musicals.
No, I'm
Absolutely.
okay. I'll stick to sports.
Sports.
That's about all
What
you
about a
get.
sports musical?
Sports musical.
Musical.
Sports
All
musical.
right. Thanks for watching WBRZ News 2. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We've kicked off our 21st season, and the nation is buzzing about the incredible talent walking through the judging room doors this year. Tonight,